What's up YouTube? I'm filming a nighttime routine and I'm just coming home from babysitting. It's a Saturday but I'm about to move, so I'm working a lot. I'm actually working tomorrow, but here's the Sydney Opera House and I'm over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So I start my night routine by taking my asthma puffer and I'm gonna have a shower and wash off all my sunscreen. And then after my shower, I put on some deodorant just because I've been working in the heat all day and I like to smell nice before bed. Next up, I've got my skincare routine, so I'm just gonna wash my face. I already did that a little bit in the shower. And I'm going to apply some exfoliation. I really don't like using it. It just feels weird, but apparently it's good for your cells and helping with your skin, yada yada yada. I only really tried skincare towards the end of my 20s. I wish that I did it, early 20s, but I've always had good skin. But yeah, the thing I don't like about exfoliation is the way it feels on my fingers and my face, but maybe I'll get some gloves in the future. Yeah, just washing it off with some baby wipes. Yeah, sorry if you hear any noises. My housemates are obviously in the background. I ran out of baby wipes, so I need to buy some more. Next, I use some cleanser. I also put all my stuff in the fridge during summer, so it actually feels so nice and cold when I put it in the fridge. Yes, I use this towel that's attached to my hair. Whatever, might as well. And then I've got some, I think it's called a cleansing moisturizer. I don't have all the fancy doodads, but Nude by Nature has been really good. I've been using it ever since I purchased this Easter show bag, and it came with some Nude by Nature products. I also like to moisturize my hands. This I don't keep in the fridge. I keep it next to the soap after I wash my hands, do my elbows. And then I've also got some watermelon hyaluronic acid moisturizer for my body. I really don't like putting on moisturizer during summer, only because in the morning I put on sunscreen all throughout the day, and then I don't like having to put moisturizer on, if that makes sense, but I know it's good for me. I'm also running out of my moisturizer. Again, I put this in the fridge, so it actually feels really nice. So I finished moisturizing, so now I'm going to take my hair out. I like to go to bed with wet hair during summer just because it's very comforting to me. I don't know why. I even do it in winter. I shouldn't do it in winter, but it's just very comforting to me going to bed with wet hair. It's also kind of cooling because it's just so hot. But I've got some detangling hairspray. I've got Trolls because it was cheaper than the expensive adult one, and I like to spray my hair because I've also got this hair brush protector that helps get rid of dust. It took for ages to arrive though, so I don't think I'm going to order that again. But anyway, I like to spray my hair with detangling spray to make my hair smell nice, because as I work with kids, I spray anti-hair dye spray in my hair every morning, which works wonders, let me tell you, but it helps my hair smell nice. This one is some eye cream, and I am starting to get a few little wrinkles. They're not as obvious, but if you look in the sun and stuff, you can see them. I've always had these bags. They're just genetic, I suppose. I am not. Next up, I have my toothbrush, my electric toothbrush, which is recommended by my dentist rather than the normal ones. I like to brush my teeth for 2 minutes. And my gums. Then I've got this floss. Yeah, I got a bit of toothpaste on my face. But yeah, I really enjoy this self-care routine. And then another thing I like to do is tick off my calendar. I have 2 calendars. This is just my everyday, and I had a few blood tests today. And then we're in the kitchen. I like to load the dishwasher and then put it on, but this morning I already unpacked the dishwasher. And then I take out the rubbish, and I'm the only one in my share house that does it. It's annoying. And then I set this a little alarm for the next day. I don't know why, but I struggle to wake up in the morning. But yeah, I hide it. And then I pack for the next day. Normally on a Saturday night I'd pack for church the next day, but because I'm babysitting again, I pack some more supplies for work, like colouring in, my drink bottle, some snacks, all that jazz, and then I put it away from my bed. Yes, my room's starting to get a bit cluttered because I'm moving. Now we're going to the fun stuff, relaxing. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, which I'm really enjoying. I've actually stopped drinking a lot of coffee at the moment. I only really have coffee if I desperately need it, which is very unlike me, because normally I'll have 3 cups of coffee a day. I've got my Elvis Presley cup. It's just, I love Elvis Presley, if you don't know already. Got some tea. And pour my lactose-free milk. Next up, I like to defrost my lunch for the next day. So I've got some meals there for lunch and dinner because I'm babysitting. Again, this is my work calendar, so I like to cross that off too while I'm in the kitchen. And then I'm running out of milk, so I'm gonna put some more milk in there for my breakfast tomorrow. In we pop. Sorry, that was a bad view, but anyway. And then my tea is ready. I like to multitask. I can't do one thing at a time. So like I'll boil tea while putting the laundry on and cooking my dinner and all that kind of stuff. I also watch TV a lot while I do normal stuff. That's why I go through so much TV. Put it on my nice Kookaburra coaster, and I got this candle from Coles. And then I like to turn the fan on. It needs a bit of a clean, but whatever. It's really hot in Sydney right now. Really, really hot. I wish I had an aircon in my room, but it's alright. Now, obviously, because it's hot, I'm trying to organise my blankets. This is kind of my favourite part of the evening. I got this elf from one of my best friends a couple weeks ago for Christmas. It was my late Christmas present, my friend's pillow. I just like to cuddle them because I'm single when I go to bed. And then this is my little journals. So I've got self-care journals in here. This was this week, basically, just getting through the week. It's been a hard week. These are little self-care markers, and so obviously I ticked the night before, and I think I slept for maybe 8 hours last night, which is pretty good. I think that's what you're supposed to have. So you just do that, and then you assess your energy levels. I felt tired but a little more energized than yesterday, and then it asks you how you feel. Today I'm feeling like middle happy, just because I'm tired. And then this is like habits. What am I doing? So, oh, that was from the night before. We'll get to tonight in a minute. So I did my tea. I'm going to read. I did my skincare. I don't know why I tick sneeze, because I did not do my physical therapy, which I need to do. I'm just so lazy at it. I mean, I like how it says the little having a bedtime routine helps you get good sleep. It actually does, because as soon as I finish my bedtime routine, I am so tired. Okay, so now this is where I write 3 things I'm grateful for. So today is, I'm grateful for the shower after work. It was really nice. And then the next thing is, what did I write? free dinner. The family provided me with spaghetti that I babysat for. And then Seinfeld. Yeah, I watched Seinfeld on the bus home. It was really relaxing. And then these are like little exercises you can do. My friend actually gave me this for my birthday. She's really great like that. She gives really good presents and really good books. It's got like habit trackers. I might do this on my own. And then I do a morning prayer and an evening prayer. I obviously didn't do my morning prayer this morning because I forgot to do it. So it basically says, "Blessed be the name of God forever and ever, for wisdom and might are His. Lord, you are wise. I will never fully grasp the vastness of your wisdom, but I am thankful to have that strength in my corner." Scripture says that along with being all wise, you're all powerful as well. The heavens and the earth are at your beck and call, no matter how powerful we humans think we are. Blah, blah, blah. We missed that one. The value of rest. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, in His understanding no one can fathom. And I think this is good because it's important to rest. And this one I do tonight, so just 5 prayer points and 5 praise points. And I'm going to write them down. I learned that at university when I was on my Bible study group. Just, it's good practice for me rather than like spewing out random stuff. I love my time with God and praying at the moment. It's giving me so much peace. So yeah, just think of 5 things to pray for and 5 things to thank God for. And then I talk to God and I pray to Him, which brings me so much peace. Next, I read a novel. I prefer novels rather than ebooks. It's also good for you. It's better for your brain. And you get better sleep if you read, right before bed and read a book. I'm actually reading 20 pages this year, which equals to 20 books at the end of the year. I also do a few audiobooks. I just finished Cher's audiobook. And then I like to put on some nice relaxing music to go to sleep to. I'll see you next time. Good night. Thanks for watching and subscribe.